can't hear. Right?
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. So, anyway.
Good morning.
No, these you can't take.
Yeah,
no, these you,
right here in that seat. So
just the resolution.
For the municipal building.
Thank you. Flag salute, everybody. Could you please stand to salute the flag of our great nation? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If everybody could just remain standing for a minute, just to recognize our troops abroad, all our public safety people that protect us every day. Just a moment of silence to make sure that they come home every night. Thank you. Okay, all right, we're going to, if the council could join me on the floor for all the oath of offices. We do have our judge here. Oh, there. Just a few words before we start. This is our municipal court judge, Dennis Lavender. He's been a good friend of ours. He's been a good friend of mine for over 30 years. It's always good to see a judge on this side of the bench. But Dennis, he was a lifeguard here, and he spent a lot of time at Belmar, and now he is our municipal court judge for a lot of years. How many years?
15 as your prosecutor, 12 as your judge as of now.
So thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you for the honor.
Pat Wan will be sworn in first.
All right. You have the Bible?
Right there.
All right. You want to hold the Bible over here? Back, place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, and say after me. I state your name.
I, Patricia Wan,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and the governments established
and the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
councilwoman for the Borough of Belmar,
Councilwoman for the Borough of Belmar,
with a term expiring December 31st, 2021,
with a term expiring December 31st, 2021,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Say words or?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much for coming out. It's been a long year. I really look forward to working with you. I'm always going to be here to listen to you. If you need me, call, because I'm all about Belmar, and I love this town, and I want to do the best I possibly can for all of you. Thank you so much.
We're going to use the other bottle, guys. We got one today.
Now, Mark Walsh. Place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand. And repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Mark Walsifer,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and the governments established
and the governments established
in the United States
and in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
Mayor for the Borough of Belmar,
Mayor for the Borough of Belmar,
with a term expiring December 31st, 2022,
with a term expiring December 31st, 2022,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God. I really have to now tell everybody who the real mayor is. Because through the campaign, Mary was the one who kept my calendar, kept me on track, made sure I was home for dinner at 5 and out the door by 7 to another meeting. So she is the real mayor. She continued to do that for me. Just a quick story about the flowers this morning. I said, I got to run out and pick something up. I'll be right back. She goes, if you're going to get me flowers, I want to plant. I said, how'd you know for flowers? Just a couple of people that I would really like to thank for coming. First of all, we have our Assemblyman Sean Keane over here. Retired Assemblyman Dave Rival. Thank you, Dave. We have the Mayor of Lake Como, Kevin Higginson, standing in the back. Doug Whitty. Our school board president, Sherry Adams. We have a lot of chiefs. We have our retired chief standing back there, Tom Palmisano. Thank you for coming. Max Quagliano, our brand new chief over in Neptune City. And Mayor Bob Brown from Neptune City. Thank you. I'm not doing them in footer, so I'm trying to scan around. But our fire chief, our new fire chief back there, Brad Childs. Thank you for coming. Schools, thanks for coming, Dave. We have a lot of chiefs from all over town. Eddie Kerr from Spring Lake is here. Retired chief from Colts Neck, Kevin Sauter is here. So I do appreciate, and if I'm missing anybody, my apologies, but thank you all for coming. Just a few other people I want to recognize that we have brought in. We've had a big transition since the election. We've done a lot of work. We've put our transition team together. And I just want to introduce some of those people just to recognize the hard work and the great things that they did so far, and we've only been into this administration for 5 days. Our new business administrator, Ed Kirschenbaum. Our legal team, Jerry Dasty and Chuck Schlager. We've been together for a long time, and a few years ago we found out we had the exact same birthdays on the same day, same year, same month. And no one would be quite like that. But anyway, thanks Chuck for being there. He was a major part of my transition team, and I really do appreciate it, and I thank him for that. We have Drew Heisman, our chief of police. Superintendent of Public Works is here with us. Mike Campbell, the director, couldn't be here. He had a family issue that he had to deal with, or he was, where did he go, vacation or something? But but we have John here for in his place as superintendent. Christine Manolio, if you would just stand up for a minute. This is our new CFO. came to us from Tom's River, and she is a godsend, but I've already heard a couple phrases from her. No, we have no money. And the other phrase is, I'm not giving it to you until you tell me how you're going to pay for it. So I'm sure we'll be hearing that a lot, but thank you for being here. And then, of course, I got to recognize my council. Jim McCracken, he was sworn in last month. Brennan is our a matriarch now, right? Yeah. You're the longest guy here. You just met Pat Wanda. So, we haven't done a lot of work so far since the election. We've been working on some shared services with Wall. We've been in discussions with Monmouth County for some shared services. We're in talks with Spring Lake Heights. So, since the election, even though I wasn't mayor yet, we've been doing a ton of work. But I just want to thank everybody for coming. Of course, I have to thank all the voters that put us in here. That's the major part. We had a lot of people that worked on our campaign. A lot of them are here tonight, but I know we want to get to the fishing club, so I'm not naming everybody because I'd go around the whole room. But you know who you are, and we really do appreciate it. It was a lot of work. They're all volunteers, so you know, it was a group effort, and it's always nice when we succeed. So I want to thank all of them. And then we got just a little bit of business to handle. We're going to put in another councilman, so we'll get on with the meeting, and thank you all very much.
The Republican Committee submitted 3 names to fill Mayor Walsfer's council seat. Those names are Jim Bean, Tom Carvelli, and Victoria Renner.
Okay.
I nominate Tom Carvelli.
Second.
Okay. Councilman Vaughn?
Yes?
Councilman Brennan?
Yes?
Councilman McCracken?
Yes.
And Mayor Walsfer?
Yes. Tom, you want to step up?
All right, we're going to administer the oath of office to Tom Carvelli. If you place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name,
I, Tom Carvelli,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and the governments established
and the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
Councilman for the Borough of Belmar,
Councilman for the Borough of Belmar,
with a term expiring December 31st, 2019,
with a term expiring December 31st, 2019,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
I just want to take a moment, I'm not going to be too long. I am honored and grateful for the opportunity to be able to serve the people of Belmar, and I'm looking forward to working with the rest of the council on making sure that our town is moving in the right direction. Thank you.
All right, next we have nominations for council president. Do any of the council have nominations?
Mayor, council president is the individual who serves as the person who runs the meeting. in the absence of the mayor. And everyone who's sitting up here on this dais was elected by the people. And I feel strongly that based on your seniority and year to year, this position is something that should rotate, and everyone should have an opportunity to serve in that position. That being said, it's my pleasure this morning to nominate Tom Brennan, our patriarch, the senior person here on the council. I've gotten to know Tom over the past several weeks, and I know he'll do a fine job as council president. I'd like to make that nomination.
Do I have a second?
I second the motion.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All right. Yes, I've worked with Tom for the past 2 years, and I'm going to enjoy working with him as council president, so. Thank you, Kevin. Congratulations. Thank you. Next, we have reports of mayor and council. I know it's pretty much a brand new meeting for us up here, so instead of going through everybody, does anybody have any kind of reports that they want to give, or are we going to forego them to our regular meeting?
Let's go regular. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Committees of the council, I know everybody's had an opportunity to look over the committees. I'm not going to go through them all. Is there anybody that need any changes or anything? You guys good with the blank spaces is going to be for Tom Carvelli? If there's any changes, we can make that. April, we need a roll call on that?
No.
Okay. And the rest of the matters on the resolutions are going to be done by consent agenda. Consent agenda is that it's considered to be routine by the Belmar Council, and they can be enacted with one motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items. The discussion of these items will be removed from the council agenda and will be considered separately. So if anybody has anything that they want to remove before we make the vote? Everybody good? All right, so can I have a motion to make the motion for the resolution by consent?
I'll make the motion.
Okay, perfect. Second?
Second.
There you go. April, roll call, please.
Councilman Brennan?
Aye.
Councilman Vaughn?
Aye.
Mayor Walsfer?
Yes.
Councilman Carvelli?
Yes.
Councilman McCracken?
Yes.
And
Motion to
that's
adjourn.
all we have. Make the motion for the meeting to be adjourned.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Thank you very much. Just one more thing, everybody is welcome to the Belmar Fishing Club for lunch.
Yeah.